Hi friends, today is Holy Thursday. You also might hear it called Maundy Thursday. And for your table setting today, you could just pick any of these squares. I'm gonna pick this one and put my little Jesus bell on it to mark today. Today is also where we hear the story of the Last Supper, which might sound really familiar to you because we tell portions of it when we have communion every month. So tonight, you might watch the service on the computer with your family and you can take communion then, or you could just do communion as a family and you might find this story in the Bible. But today we are talking about the Last Supper. Jesus knew that the time had come for him to leave this world. He wanted to share his last Passover meal together with his 12 closest friends, the disciples. Jesus loved his friends and wanted to show them his love in a very caring way. As the friends got ready for the meal, Jesus put water in a large bowl and knelt down on the floor. He wanted to wash the feet of each disciple. When it was Peter's turn, Peter said to Jesus, "You will never wash my feet." Jesus replied, "Peter, you don't understand what I am doing now, but you will later." Peter loved Jesus so much that he said, "Then don't just wash my feet, but my head and my hands also." Peter wanted to be as close to Jesus as possible. And here you see Jesus washing their feet. As they were eating, Jesus sadly told his disciples, "Soon one of you will betray me. One of you will tell people who don't like me where I am so that they can take me away." This upset the disciples, and each one said, "It's not me you're talking about, is it?" When Jesus said this, Jesus gently replied, "Yes, Judas, you will betray me." Then Jesus picked up a loaf of bread. He blessed it and gave some to each of his friends, saying, "Take this bread and eat it. This is my body." Then Jesus picked up a cup of wine. He gave thanks and said, "Drink this. This is my blood, which I must give up so the sins of my people may be forgiven." And here's Jesus with all of his friends. They kind of look a little sad, don't they? Maybe a little confused. When the meal was over, Jesus and his friends went to a place called the Mount of Olives. Jesus said sadly, "Soon you will all leave me." Peter felt bad. If the others leave you, I won't," he said. Jesus looked at his dear friend and said quietly, "Before the sun rises, you will pretend that you don't know me 3 times." Peter said, "Jesus, I love you too much to ever do that to you." And all of the other disciples said the same thing. There's Jesus and Peter. So, today was a really confusing day for the disciples, but also one where they got to really spend some good time with Jesus, which is wonderful. So, today, with your people that are at your house, I would like for you to talk about maybe a time where someone has washed your hands or your feet. And what does it feel like when someone does that for you? I want you to think about that and talk about that. And then tomorrow, we'll be talking about Good Friday. I hope you're doing well.